3, go. Hello, my name is Teacher Red and I am your examiner for tonight. Can you say something about yourself, please?
Hello teachers, my name is December and my full name is Gonzalo. Um, I am 30 years old. I live in Kingston District, near province in and I am from Vietnam. I am a student study at secondary school in Phương, and my favorite subject is English and math.
Can you talk about your family?
My family, there are 4 people in my family. There are dad, mom, my brother, and me.
What sports do you play?
I play badminton.
What are your likes and dislikes?
I like reading a comic, and I dislike to wash dishes.
What you like to eat, right? Okay, now tell me about your daily routines. What do you do every day? Except washing the dishes.
I always help my parents work, brush their teeth, eat breakfast, study, and help and go ride a bike.
Okay, thank you for that. Let's talk about science. Did you like studying science when you were at school? Why or why not?
I like studying science when I was at school because I think it's so interesting. It has a lot of things inside of science. It's just like a magic when I do it on it.
And what do you remember about your science teachers at school? Are they magicians too?
I remember my teacher. She is a good teacher. She always help my my help my student when
Help your students.
help her student and always have some trick in on the side.
And how interested are you in science now? Why or why not?
I am interested in science now because I want to make something different to help the world.
And what do you think has been an important recent scientific development and why?
I don't think about this.
Let's move on to part 2. Describe a tourist attraction in your country that you would recommend. You should say what the tourist attraction is, where in your country this tourist attraction, and what visitors can see and do at this tourist attraction.
Can I use a note? So, thanks.
You have 1 minute.
One of the famous tourist attraction in my country is the Hanoi. I would definitely recommend to everyone visiting in Vietnam. Hanoi is located in Quảng Ninh province in northeast of Vietnam. It's about 107 kilometers from Hanoi and is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The bay is known for its thousands of limestone islands and islets rising from emerald green water. Many of islands have caves such as Sunset Cave and Tinkum Cave, which are very popular to visit. Visitors can take a boat cruise to explore the bay, go kayaking, swim in the clear water, or just relaxing on the boat and enjoy the stunning views. There are also villages where people can learn about the local of life.
Thank you for that. Let's move on to part 3. Let's talk about museums and art galleries. What are the most popular museums and art galleries in Vietnam and or where you live?
In Vietnam, the most popular museum, there are Vietnam Museum of Ethnology, the Ho Chi Minh City Museum, and the Vietnam Fine Arts Museum. Because they are famous because they show important part of Vietnam culture, history, and arts.
Do you believe that all museums and art galleries should be free?
Um, I think yes, because it make people can enjoy all of the cultural art and history in the museum, especially um, students because they can learn up about other past.
And what kinds of things make a museum or art gallery an interesting place to visit?
I think the kind to make the make museum or art gallery get interesting be, because have a they have like a history and amazing art.
Thank you for that. Let's talk about the holiday industry. Why do you think do some people book package holidays rather than traveling independently?
I think many people choose package holiday because they are more convenient and time saving. Everything is originate for them, including flights, accommodation, and meals. It especially useful for people who are busy or don't have much experience with planning trip. Also, it's often cheaper when booked as package, and tourists feel safer when traveling with a group or guild.
Would you say that large numbers of tourists cause problems for local people?
Yes, in many cases, too many tourists can cause a problem for local community. For example, they can make places overcrowded, increase traffic and pollution, and even raise the cost of living. Also, too much tourists can damage the environment or local culture not managed properly.
And what sort of impact can large holiday resorts have on the environment?
Large holiday resorts can have negative impact on the environment. They use a lot of nature resources like water, electricity, and sometimes they produce a lot of waste to build resort, forest, or which may be destroyed, which affect wildlife.
Thank you for that.